Om Namah Shivaya. Shivji Sada Sahai. Om Namah Shivaya. Guruji Sada Sahai. Operation in Dream rids wife of heart ailment. Satsang of S.K. BEHL, Chairman, Consumer Grievance Redressal Forum. I, along with my family, had the privilege of meeting respected Guruji in 1997-98. It was at the behest of one of my friends who had been highly impressed with the blessings showered upon him by Guruji. My wife Neeta BEHL had been suffering from heart problems during this period. I had earlier taken her to the family doctor, a senior physician, who, after having examined her, advised certain tests, including an ECG and TMT. The ECG results were found to be unsatisfactory. The TMT involved walking on a platform that moved with variable speed. She could not sustain it even for a minute as her blood pressure increased beyond 200 mmHg abruptly. The test had to be abandoned at that stage as per doctor's advice. On my reporting this to the family doctor, a fresh prescription was given for undergoing the stress thallium test. I fixed an appointment at the Sitaram Bhartiya Hospital in the Qutub institutional area. Before the stress test, we met Guruji and told him about my wife's health problems. Guruji, after listening to us with great patience, caught hold of my wife's left hand, gave it a jerk, and advised her to apply 17 betel leaves on the left portion of the chest for 3 days continuously. My wife felt as if her hand had been dislocated. However, the shooting pain, which she used to feel most of the time, started subsiding even as we were sitting with the Sangat at Guruji's place in Empire Estate. My wife took Guruji's advice and applied the betel leaves. The same night, she dreamt Guruji had operated on her heart and cured her. She told me early in the morning about the dream. She said she had perspired, and had woken up after having been operated upon for the heart problem. It was an amazing experience. When we met Guruji during the evening hours of the same day, to our astonishment, he referred to the dream, saying, Kalyan ho gaya, you have been blessed. But we had not informed Guruji about the thallium test for which an appointment had been fixed at the Sitaram Bharti Hospital. When my wife was taken to that hospital for this test, an initial ECG was found to be satisfactory. Later, she was made to undergo a TMT test. The doctors were surprised to see that the blood pressure remained absolutely normal even after she walked briskly for 9 minutes on the platform. They rather curiously asked me what problem she had been confronted with. When I told her then she had continuous pain due to a heart problem, they looked at each other strangely. The thallium test was also conducted and we returned home. After 3 days, when we received the test results, we were amazed to see that the results were within the permissible limit and there was no sign of any medical aberration. I received a call on my mobile from Guruji at the same time. He hinted that the test results had been favorable and asked whether we were satisfied. We felt extremely embarrassed. Ever since, my wife has been living happily without any heart problem. There are numerous incidents of a similar nature which prove beyond doubt that His Holiness Guruji Maharaj is an incarnation of the Almighty and is vested with supernatural powers. He has tremendous compassion and love for his disciples who are protected from mental worries and physical ailments of all kinds. We indeed consider ourselves very fortunate to be able to seek the blessings of respected Guruji in our daily life and also that we are under his Sharan. Anantam Shukrana Guru Maharaj.